Oh my gosh, hello. It's been a while. It's been a while. How are you? Look, my hair is short. Things are a little bit different. Okay, so I have to come on here and tell you that yesterday I was watching YouTube, and I was watching this lady called her name is Kiki Chanel, I guess. And I don't know how this came up on my feed, but she was talking about influencers, right? She was like exposing influencers. And I was so tuned in and so intrigued by it. And because I kept thinking, is this what like the JW community or the XJWs, what some of them think of me? Because, because I sometimes I get those comments on my channel that are like, oh, you're a life coach. Oh, you know everything. Oh, well, you're just scamming the XJWs. It's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, is that what these people think about me? And so I couldn't take my eyes off of this like gossipy, smutty, not a smutty channel, but just like the information. I'm like, I don't even know these influencers, and I'm like so intrigued. And I was just thinking of you all and how I've taken a step back, and I've had some things, kind of happen in my life, and I have taken like a little bit of a pivot, I think, and just taken a break and step back. And yeah, I've had people criticize me, and that's not an easy thing, especially when, like, honestly, I'm an introverted person. I don't even really have a lot of really close friends that I see in my daily life. Like, I do have a lot of friends, and I do have a few close friends, but I don't know, I'm just not, I have a few like really close ones, and I don't even always see those people in person. Sometimes we only talk over the phone, or one of them even lives out of the country. Actually, a few do live out of the country. Um, but yeah, it's so interesting to have put myself out there and to put my whole story out there, and to have people really kind of, like kind of nitpick me. And I mean, I expose myself, so I guess it's kind of fair game online, I guess. But I guess I just wanted to come on here and tell you that really the intention of this whole channel, the reason I even wanted to start it, was for other women. So other women that are in the organization that feel like they're trapped and they want to leave, or women that have left that are just sort of lost. Like, does it really get any better? Like, is there hope? Or, like, you kind of see yourself when you leave. Like, at first you feel like people are always watching you, right? Like, you know, is God still watching me? Like, you feel like everybody's judging you, and like, oh my gosh, what if I run into an XJW or you're in JW at the Starbucks, or you know what I mean? Things like that, or you just feel like so freaking weird and so different, and like, oh my gosh, how do you make friends? Like, the most basic shit is so hard. It's so hard. And I know because I've been there. Like, you guys already know, like, I left and went back many times, and it got easier, I think, every time I left. But yeah, it's difficult because you feel like so different. No wonder people go back. It's like, that's what that's your what's the word I want to say, that's your comfort zone, right? Like, that's what that's what you grew up with, is with Jehovah's Witnesses. So of course leaving is really difficult. And that's what I wanted this channel to be, is to be something where people can say, oh, maybe I could do that. Maybe you could see yourself in me a little bit. Like, yeah, I feel very awkward sometimes. I still do. And I push myself and I make myself do things that are uncomfortable. Anyways, this video, for example. Um, Yeah, that's what I wanted this channel to be about. I'm not like, hey, look, I have all the answers, because I'm not trying to start a cult, okay? There's a YouTube channel. I have a blog that I haven't really kept up on. I have a website that I've built, and it's all around my coaching business, because when I found coaching, it seriously changed my life. And so I thought, I'm going to take that coaching, I'm going to bring it to the EXJW community, to the women, and I'm going to help them. I'm going to help them see that we are so much more alike than we're different. You are so much more like me than you are not like me. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we feel like we're so different. Like, we're so weird, we're so awkward, we're so quirky, and like, oh, you don't understand. We like making new friends. Oh, you don't understand. Like, I'm different. I was raised in a cult. I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness. You don't get it, But listen, everybody has their quirk, okay? And the more time that goes on, and the more that you put yourself out there, you realize that a lot of people don't feel comfortable putting themselves out there either. Like, making new friends isn't easy for a lot of people. It can be difficult, right? I just want you to see that we all have a story. We all have our struggles. We all have our challenges, and they come and they go, and they're up and they're down, and it's life, and that's the way life kind of goes. But you're not weird. You're not different. You're not awkward. Nobody's really watching you. Jehovah is not watching you. God is kind of watching us, I think. He's kind of keeping an eye on us, but I think he's enjoying what he sees. He's like, oh, look at them learn that lesson. Look at them enjoy their life. Look at them enjoy this beautiful day that I've created for them. I don't think he's like, how they made us kind of feel as witnesses, like, you can't do anything. Oh, they might be watching you. I mean, oh my gosh, today I never could have imagined this, but today I'm wearing a miniskirt out in public. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? I mean, this is a total scandal, or it would have been. But yeah, I just want to tell you that you're not a victim. Like, stop it with the victim shit. Like, seriously, stop it. We are, yes, we're ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, but you are a human. You're a human, and that is how you can connect with everybody. You are not different. Get out there, expose yourself to a lot of different things. See what it is that you really like. Like, get curious. Being curious is so much fun, and we never were able to do that as witnesses. It was like, do not question anything. Do not even try to, like, it's like we were in this box or bubble. It's like, break out of that box, break out of that bubble, and just experiment a little bit. Like, you don't have to go crazy, but see what is it that you do like, because you're never gonna know, and you're always gonna feel like you are a little bit weird if you never kind of test things out. You're not a victim, and it's okay to be sad about the years that were stolen. You could look at them like they were a lesson. They were a fee to have to pay in life, or it could be just part of your story, and it could be an asset. I mean, geez, there's so many things I learned when I was a witness that I still will use today, that I think that are gifts, And yeah, there's a lot of bad shit that happened too, but what are you gonna bring with you? Like, are we just gonna be fucking scared all the time? I'm like all swearing. I'm sorry, Jesus. He still loves me. That's the cool part about it. I'm a good person, and he knows it. But yeah, we can't just lay down and like not experience our life. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you have been chosen to be here on earth, and you're gonna be scared and freaked out about everybody and everything. Like, stop it. Stop it. Like, seriously, wake up. Do not waste your life being afraid. Really don't. Like, you can take little itty bitty steps, you know? You don't have to do it all at once. A little bit, okay? Please? And it's okay to be sad. Like, be sad a little bit, you know? Might be sad for those years that were taken, but then get up, because we can't just let them win. Like, the Jehovah's Witnesses are not winning. Not with me anyways. I'm like, no way. No way. Not a victim. But I just want to be the person to tell you that, seriously, whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. Okay? Because I know nobody's told you that before. Most likely, none of us have ever been told that as a kid. Like, oh, you can be anything when you grow up. I was never told that. I was told you better be a witness when you grow up, otherwise you're gonna lose everything. That's what I was told. So I'm here to tell you that is a effing lie, and you really can be anybody you want to be. I don't care if you are at the end of your life. Like, maybe you're leaving the organization when you're, I don't know, you know, very old. That could be like, I'm almost gonna be 50. Life is not over yet, you guys. Life is not over. And that's what makes me so sad, is when I see people like that are kind of rude in my comment section, and, oh, well, who do you think you are? Nah, 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 nah. Oh, you just didn't. It's like, really? Really? Oh, you don't know me. You don't know me at all, okay? And now I see with that video that I was watching of, you know, all these shady influencers that are just, they make whole channels. I had no idea of, like, exposing influencers. Well, let me tell you, I'm not trying to be an influencer. Like, it kind of freaks me out. I don't want to be, yeah, that's not my intention. I'm not trying to be a famous influencer. Like, I am doing this as it's part of my story. It's part of what I want to tell the world, is like, it can be this bad, because it was, you guys, it was really bad. And then we can go here. We can be in public, take a walk in the park, you know, have a great life, wear a mini skirt. It's fine. Have a good time. Not worried that you're gonna lose your whole family and friends because you wore a mini skirt to the park. You know what I'm saying? It's just like so crazy. There's so many things that we were afraid of. So little by little, we gotta get unafraid of those things. I want to be the person to tell you it's okay. And whatever it is that you want to do that thing. Just a little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit. And then before you know it, it's like, who am I? Is this seriously my life right now? It's pretty darn good. Oh my gosh. So this is a water cup. This is my little hack lately. I take my daughter to Starbucks on Friday if she can make it to school all week. It's kind of like a reward thing, because, you know, I bought an espresso machine, so I've taken a step back from the Starbucks. But I get myself water when I get her something, and then look, I make myself a little drink, and I take it with me to the park, a little energy drink. At Costco, they have those little Celsius things, so that's what I had today. Yeah, just checking in, letting you know that life is good, just taking a step back, and just thought of you yesterday. I'm like, man, I hope people think good of me, and at the same time, if they don't, I still love you anyway, because I know that we've probably all been hurt pretty badly, and it's really hard for us to trust people. I get it. But, you know, I'm just here sharing my life experience, you know, and take with it what you will. But I just want you to know that if nobody's ever told you that in your life, like, seriously, you can do anything. I don't care how old you are. I don't care. It does not matter. Like, whatever it is you want to do, let's start today. Okay? All right. That's it. That's all I got for you today. Enjoy your weekend. Bye, everyone. doesn't want to stop.